Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome. I hope you're all fantastic. I hope you're all great. We're here today with Michael Jordan's Bulls mixtape. Now, after the last Michael Jordan reaction that I did, people in the comments were like, do the mixtape. If you really want to learn who Michael Jordan was, do the mixtape. So, you know what? Let's do the mixtape. But just a little bit of context in regards to me, if you're new here. So I started watching basketball sort of like on and off last year. Living in the UK, basketball is typically on at like 3 a.m., like 1 a.m. to like 3 a.m. So it's not really something that I can do while obviously going to work the next following day. But I've started like watching a little bit here and there, so like I am familiar with like some of the players that play in today's era, and obviously and if you know anything about basketball, the names Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe come to mind. And I've seen LeBron play a little bit, like maybe like 2 or 3 games. Like in total, I've probably seen like I want to say like 15 games over the last not LeBron specifically, but just like basketball games in general. I've probably seen like 15 games over the course of like the last year and a half, give or take. And so I'm a little bit familiar with LeBron, but I'm not familiar with Michael Jordan because obviously I didn't grow up in that era. I didn't watch him as a kid, so on and so forth. So that's kind of why I had the idea of like, doing some sports reactions on this channel, and starting with a Michael Jordan reaction. So I'm fairly new to basketball, not like completely new, but like fairly new. To the point where like there's a ton of players that I do want to like watch, I guess. I do want to like learn more about. I do feel like I probably should like watch like a rules explained for basketball. For the most part, I think I get it, but like there's still some things I'm like, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that may come in due time. But for this one, this is the Bulls mixtape. I'll have the link to the original video in the description down below that you guys can check out. And beyond that, I would say let us hop right in and get started. Let me just make sure everything is working. It's been a long time since I made a video. I do apologize about that. Little break, work related. Let's just make sure that everything is working.
To compete to
yeah, okay, audio seems to be fine. Coolio, let's hop right in.
To compete to win, that's all I live for. When you lose, you're easily forgotten. And I don't think anyone want to go to their graves forgotten. I'm not here campaigning for the best player in the world or in history. I'm not saying that, because everybody plays differently in different eras.
All the talk about the Chicago Bulls is about Michael Jordan, the outstanding rookie from North Carolina.
Coming on this level is a brand new start for me, and I have to start from the bottom and work my way up. So, I think the hard work is.
This video is about to be epic when it starts with like just talk. When it starts with talk and just to build up music, this video is about to be epic.
And I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best I can.
Woo! Okay. Ooh! I've noticed that like the last one, he always. All right, chill out. He always like sticks his tongue out when he jumps, like that almost, like haha. Come on, a wizard. Alright. Alright.
I really think you can fly. I said, yeah, for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, come on. The guy is literally just hanging in the air for like a good solid minute. Second, not you get fired. It just feels like you're just in the air forever. Go on, music. Oh, nah, hell no. We're not about to just ignore that. That pass. Woo! Fooled everyone. I don't know why I like go like that. Just such an odd movement. Bro, he's a grown-ass man. These are professionals, not kids. He's doing the Ali shuffle. He's doing the Ali. Look at him, just doing the Ali shuffle here. These are professionals. Oh! 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 You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. 5 seconds. Oh. About to win it last second. Alright. Look, it's like I always say, right? When it comes to great players, when it comes to like great, I mean, I'm a football fan, like soccer fan. Alright, if you're watching from America. The way I define players is you can be the best player in the world, in history, so on and so forth, but that doesn't mean you're the greatest player. Like, I always have a distinction between best and greatest. Best is ability. Greatest is, you know, that could be ability too, but greatest for me is like when the lights are brightest, you know, when it really matters the most, you know, that's when you perform. Like, that's when your talent comes to the forefront. So that's kind of how I define the greatest player in sport in general, but specifically football, where like ability-wise, I'd say, I'm going on a little bit tangent here, but ability-wise, I'd probably say like Messi is the best player of all time, but in terms of who's the greatest, I would definitely go with someone like Maradona, who ability-wise was very close to Messi as well, but also, you know, once it's a final, he is there. Like he might not always win, but he will have like his standout performances when it matters the absolute most, and that's kind of what I define as like the greatest rather than just the best. If that makes sense. I hope I explained that well. It's not just clutchness, but clutchness in the moments when it matters the most. That's what I mean, just hang time! Jeez. I feel like if I had seen all that as a kid, I think I would now be a basketball fan, like more than a football fan. I did play basketball for a little bit, for like 2 months or 3 months or so. That's because I do every sport at my school office. Football, I'll do that. Basketball, I'll try that. Badminton, go for it. Volleyball, let's do it. Without even knowing the rules, I'll just play it.
5 seconds to go.
Ah, clutch, 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 clutch. Woo! Woo! Look at that move. Not this one. This one. You're like, whoop, no, whoop. Okay, even blocking. Is that blocking or is that a steal? I don't even know. That's what I mean. I should probably watch a video that explains the terms and everything.
People are starting to forget that when I play basketball, you know, I don't play conservative. I play all out.
That's the only way. It looks so ridiculous. Just like, There's so much oomph, for lack of a better term. No way.
They're going to double off the ball.
That did not count, did it? No, the referee wasn't even looking anymore. If that counted.
They're going to double off the ball. The inbounds pass comes into Jordan. Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
Yeah, I've seen that a few times now. In the last video I had that. Yeah, the beginning of this video I had it. Bro, how are you getting through like that? all he does is like pretending to go there. And this guy just runs off into no man's land. Look at him. Look at him. Just oh, he ran off into no man's land. All right, all right. Someone stop him. I mean, it's too late now, but yes, someone stop him. Last second. Woo! Oh, 360'd him. Now it's the speed at which he's going. That's the crazy part. Like, you typically don't notice the speed, but in this one clip, you really notice the speed. Like this clip right here, you notice how fast he's going. This one. Just like how quickly he's going through everyone, and it comes like a screeching halt. Really? Really? At some point, you gotta retire, bro. You gotta retire. Ooh, that edit. He loves it. There was no need to even do that there. Because he already had that ball basically in, but there was no need to do that.
Here we are with Michael. Is there a feeling of a passing of the torch?
NBA, I need to, like, again, I need to, because I've been watching, like, on and off. Like, I was watching the, the finals, you know, this series, whatever it's called, this year. But like, I think I need to like sit down, understand like how do you get in there, like, you know, do you have to reach a certain league position, you know, what's the most important thing? Is it the, you know, everyday league thing, or is it the actual championship? Like, that's kind of what I need to, that's what I'm saying, like I need to like just either read up on it, or maybe there's a video that breaks it down in you know, tons of detail, but I'll need to just look into that a lot more.
Magic Johnson to you.
Oh, without a doubt. Everybody knew that it was coming. It's just when. When was he going to be ready to receive it and take it? And boy, did he receive it and take it.
I think he's talking to Mutombo.
Alright, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude as flip. Woo! Oh my goodness. Alright, that's how you know he was just hungrier than everyone else. That's what it feels like. Just hungrier. Alright, no look past there. No look past. No look past. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's what I mean. Just so much hungrier than everyone else. Oh. Alright. And he's still going. Alright. This is how you know. This is how you know you're great. Like, you're not just the best, you're great. When you are hungrier than everyone else. Despite the fact that you're probably more talented than everyone else. It's that hunger, that desire. This is why I wish I was like a professional athlete. I had the talent as a kid, but then I stopped playing. That's the I think everyone says that as a kid. Oh yeah, I had the talent, I was this, I was that. But I genuinely had the talent as a kid. I was even scouted by like one of the biggest clubs in Europe. It was just too far away from my house. It was a long travel basically. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. 2 seconds. Haha. Great. Now, how do you even like? I feel like if I did that, I would not hit anywhere. I wouldn't throw anywhere. It would just go. Here's my question. Right? Was he a good teammate? I know people, Jordan fans are probably gonna say, of course he was. He was amazing, you know. But like, was he like super selfish, or was he like an actual like, you know? Well, you see some of his passes, of course, but again, it's a highlight reel, so anything could be the case. You know, it could be a case where, well, these are like the only passes he ever made in his career, whereas, you know, typically he was too greedy. So let me know if he was actually like a good teammate. How do you make shots like those? That's what I want to know. Swipes it away.
Left in the right-hand corner of your screen. They've got
24.
the take in the last 2 minutes. If they take it, Michael goes again. Jordan. Oh, yeah! Michael has saved his best for last.
Always the first one to get it after a throw. That's a great. Excuse me? Bro, I don't even know what I'm watching. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. Oh, what? That's a crazy block. He was like, this guy like, oh, this time I'm gonna fool you. He's like, nah, not today. Not today. That's all you need, just like 1 inch of space. Look at that angle. Look at that angle. That's how you can tell how fast they're going.
6, 5, 4. Michael Strip got it back. 3, 2. Michael falls. Fires.
All right. Got it. Bro, how much are you faking these out? He loves faking people out like that.
Michael Jordan at his best is very few people on this planet that can do this.
Seconds to go in the shot clock. 15 to the ball game. Michael will take it. He's fouled. He scores! The Chicago Bulls have won 3 straight NBA championships.
I tell you, he's just simply amazing.
3 straight
He was coming
championships.
back. Now we know when, and the news is music to the ears of Bulls fans. Michael Jordan will be in uniform for the Chicago Bulls, and Michael summed up his decision to return in 2 words: I'm back.
Fair enough.
Today, an artist returns to his true canvas, the hardwood courts of the NBA. Michael Jordan is back.
Not missed a beat, not skipped a beat, right back to form. Ah, this music is great too. No longer 23, now he's 45. Oh no, 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Jackson and the Bulls say, take us home, Michael.
25 is in mothballs. 23 is back.
All right, 23 is back. 45 no more. How many last second like clutch shots did he make? Nah, I'm sorry. You ain't stopping him. Unless you're like literally like 7 feet tall, you ain't stopping him. Have like someone at 7 feet just stand in front and just block it off. That's how you stop him. Excuse me? Nah, that's a wild pass. Look how quick they just go. Just ding 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 ding. Feels like pinball.
And a ball club that set NBA history with wins on the year.
Alright, this guy's a paid actor though. I don't care what this guy right here is a paid. Look at him, he just gives up immediately. He's a paid actor. Doesn't even try. He's like, go on then, so go on then. I'm not gonna stop you. Another clutch.
Keeps it on the dribble. Russell's there. Here he is. Pull up 18-footer. Yes! At the buzzer! Michael Jordan shows again why he is the #1 MVP in the world.
Oh, that is showing us clutch. This the thing that I like the most. Last second.
Strength is one thing, but lots of guys are strong.
Okay,
lots of guys have skill.
He's playing for the wrong team. He's playing for the Bulls. He should be playing for the Snakes because the way he's slithering through those, two is just, that's not bull-like. That's not bull. That's a snake slithering. Oh, look at that.
One thing, but lots of guys are strong, and lots of guys have skill, and only one guy has this level of artistry.
He's making these grown men look like fools. These professional players look like fools. Ah. Tongue out. His tongue always sticks out. Is that not dangerous? Like, if we didn't land, you bite your tongue off or something. He's fooling. That's because like his movements are so elaborate. Like they're not just tiny. He's got a lot of like.
17 seconds from Game 7 for championship number 6.
Michael against Russell, 12 seconds. 11, 10. Jordan a drive. Hangs. Fires. Yes! He scores! The Bulls lead 87-86.
If that's the last image of Michael Jordan, how magnificent is it?
So clutch shot as his last shot. Hey. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. With that said, though, ladies and gentlemen, that was the NBA, the Jordan Vault, his historic Bulls mixtape. Man, like the more I see of, granted, I've not actually like watched a Michael. No, sorry, I've not watched like a. I mean, I've never seen Kobe play or watched a highlight video, but I've also not watched a LeBron James highlight video. And I feel like obviously, you know, in highlight videos, you're gonna see the best of their plays. Now I'm not here. I'm not qualified, more so to say, to make a case on who's the GOAT. I just like what I see. I just like what I see, and I like a lot what I saw here. I like his style of play. Honestly, his style of play looks very, very fun. It looks like you're just going past the opponents, just almost. I mean, I said more so he should be called like Snake, not part of the Bulls team, but like really, honestly, it is very bull-like. Like, it's not, he isn't quite like, you know, just headstrong, just like, you know, charging forward like a bull. He's doing that in like a very slippery way, which is why like both bull, like a mixture between bulls and like snake or serpent would be like the way I would describe it, honestly. Like, you know, one way directly going to score those goals, but doing it in a way where it's just like slithering left, slithering right, I'm going anyway. But that's just kind of the way I see it. Let me know what you all think. Let me know what I should be watching next. Let me know if there is a video that explains the I think that might be a bit of a boring video, but I would appreciate it. Like a video that explains, you know, basketball in more detail. The more I see from MJ, I mentioned in my last video as well. Like, I don't really watch basketball. I do watch Jimmy High Roller's videos though, because I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but they're good to fall asleep to. like they're good to fall asleep to. They've got like a consistent voice. You know, he makes like basketball videos. He's got like a consistent voice that like you can fall asleep to relatively easily. So I hope this doesn't come across as like, oh, yeah, he's boring, that's why I'm falling. No, it's like a choice that I put his videos on when I like try and sleep. There's a bunch of channels like that. And he's like, from what I can tell, you know, he's like a huge Michael Jordan fan. And I can definitely see, you know, why that would be the case, because the way he plays it's very much I'm gonna make a comparison here just because I can't think of any better way to describe it, but it's very much like what, as a kid, watching Ronaldinho play, it is very much that feeling. Like when you watch Ronaldinho play football, it just felt like magic. Like he might not have been the, you know, in Ronaldinho's case, he might not have been like the best player of all time, but you watched him for like 5 minutes and it's like, bro, there is just it just feels fun. It just feels fun. That's really that's really the image that it gave you. Like, oh, this, you know, there is just so much more that can be explored, and it just feels so fun. And that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with Michael Jordan as well, where it's like I almost want to try and like get up, buy myself a basketball, go to my local park and play a little bit there. But I know that wouldn't end well. I know that wouldn't end well. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Let me know what you all think. Let me know who your favorite player, maybe not the best player, but who your favorite player is of all time. And let me know what I should be watching next. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see all of you in the next one. Everyone, until then, have a nice day. Peace out. And as always, bye.